how's everybody doing? Y'all just don't understand how much I miss doing videos. Once again, no editing, unedited. One other change though is I did download the YouTube downloader, so the quality of the video will be a little better this time around, as opposed to the Suicide Squad, which the audio was just completely fucked when I first downloaded it. I didn't feel like re-recording it, so I just said fuck it and left it the way it was. Here, the audio quality should be a little better this time around. And the video quality itself should be better this time. I'm doing something a little different here. I didn't want to do individual videos for the TV spots for the Super Bowl. I'm only doing 4 of these. I didn't want to do individual ones, so I decided to do them all in one shot and just say fuck it. So, I didn't do one. I'm not doing one for Jungle Book or The Secret Life of Pets. I did like that. I did like that one though. I mean, the only thing I can talk about with The Secret Life of Pets is, there's a minion in that commercial for some reason. I didn't want to do one for Jason Bourne because there's not much to talk about for some of these trailers. But I will do one for X-Men Apocalypse, Captain America Civil War, Independence Day Resurgence, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Oh my god, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I didn't, like I said, I didn't have much to say about the Jungle Book or Jason Bourne, so I just said fuck it. I'll do the ones I have the most to say about it. Although Independence Day Resurgence is not a lot to talk about, but I'll do as much as I can, just to I will kind of breeze through it. But there is some stuff I wanted to say like holy shit to. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, Independence Day. Get it? Because it's the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl. I'm not sure. I don't recognize the actor's face who plays Will Smith's stepson in this movie. I think that black dude is the same character, though. I could be wrong. I don't know. I might be wrong. That guy next to him, closest to the screen that looks next to him, that dude looks just like Andrew Garfield for some odd reason. He looks like Andrew Garfield. I'm pretty sure he's not, but it does look like him a little bit. That's a big intergalactic fuck you to patriotism right there. It's just, yeah, enjoy your patriotic boom, fuck you. Oh my god. I do like the design of the ships. I kind of wonder if these aliens are like these aliens are the same aliens as the first movie, or if they're like an offshoot of the same aliens from the first movie. Like, kind of like how, this is only Star Trek fans are going to get this particular example, but you know how like Romulans and Vulcans are like Vulcans, and then Romulans are like the offshoot of the Vulcans and whatnot. They're not Vulcans, they're just kind of like an offshoot, almost like kind of like they look the same, but they're not exactly the same. I'm wondering if this is the same case here. Like these aliens have different ships and stuff because they kind of look the same, or maybe they're the same aliens and they decided, 20 years later, let's kind of upgrade our shit a little bit. I don't know. I'm just kind of curious on that. Now, I don't know. Is this taking place with Jeff Goldblum's character? Like, if you remember the last trailer, him and Goldblum, this is Liam Hemsworth here. Him and Goldblum are kind of on the moon or something. I think it's the moon. And the suit he's wearing kind of looks the same as the one in the trailer. I might be wrong, but is this him taking off, or are they leaving that moon? Because his costume does look a little dirty there. So are they leaving the moon? And who is that? Is that Goldblum behind him? It doesn't look like Goldblum. It looks like Harvey Fierstein from the first movie. I gotta call my lawyer. Forget my lawyer. He sounds like an effeminate Krusty the Clown, that guy. Holy shit. But anyway, I wonder if this is like later after the scene on the moon. I think that's the moon. I could be wrong. Or if this is before that, I don't know. But I don't see Goldblum. So does Goldblum die in this movie? Do they pull out Han Solo? Oops! Spoiler alert! No, you've seen the movie. Don't give me that shit. I gotta say once again, this dude looks like Bill Murray. I swear to God. It's Bill Pullman, but I swear to God, he looks like Bill Murray. I am not. I shit you not. He looks exactly like Bill Murray with the beard. Holy God. Now, this is something I didn't talk about in the last trailer. I wonder if this is the actress that replaced Mae Whitman. Apparently, Mae Whitman's character was the daughter, the little girl, Bill Pullman's daughter in the first movie. She's still acting and still active. I don't know why they recast her, and I wonder if this is her because I don't remember the actress's face either. I'm not very good with faces or new faces, like actors I've never really seen before. So I kind of wonder if this is her, and that's why he's here. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing it out there. She kind of does look like Kate Mara from the side, but maybe not. I don't know. Oh, the nostalgia, the nostalgia. But this destruction in this movie looks a lot worse because now buildings are fucking coming apart too. It's not just we're just gonna have a firestorm just bathe the fucking earth. Like no, buildings are coming down too, bruh. In the typical Roland Emmerich fashion. Yeah, shit's going down, like literally going down, and that looks worse. That looks worse than the first movie because the first movie it was a fire that was city level. That shit looks like it's covering the fucking sky too. It looks like they're gonna burn the fucking sky with it. The heavens are going straight to hell. Get it? No? Okay, I'll continue. No worry. Actually, come to think of it looks like shit's going up, going down. It looks like it's going up actually. Because I see some things kind of rising. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong. I can't blame the quality of the video, so I gotta blame my fucking eyesight. It does look like things are going up, so are they abducting? I don't know what the hell's going on. Is it like that damn machine from Man of Steel, like that thing that just sucks everything up and it slams it into the ground like a yo-yo and shit? I don't know. The destruction looks a lot different from the first movie, so there's a plus for that one. Yeah, so see that. Okay, now seeing the actor and from the beginning of the trailer, the spot, and now seeing this now, I'm pretty certain that's the same guy in the football field. So, and that is the actor. That is the character Dylan, who was the little black kid in the first movie. Now grown up, and apparently Will Smith's character died. I speculated that Will Smith was hanging out in a bunker with Luke Skywalker and Spider-Man. Luke Skywalker's out of that bunker. Spider-Man's still hiding, and we'll just say Will Smith is rest in peace at the moment because he's actually dead. I read something about him dying during a test flight. His character dying during a test flight. So Will Smith is officially dead in this movie. By the time this movie's out, so oh well. I guess Janet Hubert will make a video about that. I'm not bitter. I'm just happy about being bitter. It's about being right. Fucking cunt. Ugh. I'm sorry. Maybe Jada Pinkett will boycott this movie. I don't know. What the fuck? This stupid Oscar bullshit. I fucking hate Hollywood. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, round and round. Fuck, Jeff Goldblum looks old, man. He came a long way from Death Wish, man. I swear to God. Goddamn rich cunt. I kill rich cunts. I remember that guy. Oh my God, he's gotten so much older. But he's still awesome though. He's still fucking awesome. I wonder if what he's saying it has anything to do with the fact that everything's rising out of the off the ground or whatever. Maybe they're raising things using gravity. I don't know. That shit does seem kind of suspect to me though. Like there's a building falling out of the fucking sky. I mean, what do you say to that? Come on. It's got to be some sort of gravity device. It's got to be some sort of Man of Steel type of shit. I don't know. Yep. All right, so I gotta say that trailer was pretty cool. See a lot more than what we've seen in the last trailer. We're going to get into the next one real quick. We're going to try to go through these as quickly as possible. I am still excited for Resurgence, so I can't wait to see how... Because it does look like an improvement on the first movie, at least. So, hopefully Judd Hirsch won't be as over-the-top Jewish as he was in the first movie. So let's keep going. Let's go with X-Men Apocalypse now. I I defy you to tell me that doesn't look like fucking Terminator Genesis. I thought that was the Terminator Genesis shot. I swear to God. Now, I wonder who that woman is behind him, Magneto. I think maybe that shot was in the first trailer. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not Mystique. I don't think that's Jean Grey. Maybe it's Magneto has a long history of lovers in his life, and one of I believe like few of which have died. Or no, it couldn't be Quicksilver's mother from Days of Future Past because she was blonde. That woman looks brunette. Actually, from the distance, she looks like Liv Tyler. Is that Betty Ross? I doubt it. But I don't know. It could. They never announced Scarlet Witch for this movie, so I guess it's not her. I don't know, but I'm getting a little curious as to who the hell that is. Maybe Mystique in disguise. Who knows? Magneto just looks fucked up. Look at him. He looks like he's dying. Look, he's just poor bastard. Now, again, like I said in the last trailer, Apocalypse needs to destroy this world. That is obviously a dream because Xavier is on his feet and he's about to get knocked down. So obviously that's got to be some sort of vision or dream of some sort. I mean, unless he's taking that, I don't know, that spinal cord juice thing again from the first movie. I don't know, or from Days of Future Past. I don't know. Now, this looks Apocalypse related, but I want to think this is also Jean Grey related. The way kind of things are turning to dust like this. Yeah, there's once again we got Beast there in the back, Jean Grey, looking ginger again, and Cyclops. I swear, Jean Grey's hair is ginger. It's kind of a ginger orange rather than the crazy red, but There you go. Fucking Psylocke just killing it right now. I am kind of glad that Psylocke's costume does look comic book accurate this time rather than, making her look like a fucking punk goth Japanese girl, whatever she was in the X-Men 3, which I didn't know was Psylocke until someone said it to me. I was like, wait, that was Psylocke? Are you fucking kidding me? She kind of she was the Invisible Woman in that fucking movie. What the hell? So I'm glad they're doing something right. I would say for once, but I mean, Deadpool looks like another thing they've done right. They got right. So there's that too. Let's go to war. Yeah, that look on her face when I paused. I meant to stop it somewhere else. So look, brr. I still think that look on his face is so Ian McKellen-like. I don't know why, but it just looks very much Ian McKellen, and he does look like more and more like Magneto with each movie. Speaking of Storm, and there's Storm, and speaking of Storm, there's those tornadoes. I'm pretty sure that's Storm related. There's no way it's not. Quicksilver, and there's Nightcrawler apparently fighting with Angel, who has the feathered wings. He doesn't have those metal wings yet, and they look like they're in a cage. Is that a cage fight or something? Or are they held prisoner? It looks like from the last trailer there was that whole thing where there's 4 mutants in a giant green room or whatever. Oh, excuse me. And I wonder if that's what that is. If that's where they are, and they're just getting into a fight or whatever. And I don't know. I mean, it is kind of. I would like to see how Nightcrawler reacts because he is a religious character, and to see an angel, a personified angel standing in front of him, I wonder how he would react, if he would react at all to that. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. I can't wait to see Nightcrawler do more in this movie than he did in X-Men 2. He was pretty cool in X-Men 2, beyond the White House scene. But but I just like to see him do more fighting wise, because he is. I guess he is a kind of a pacifist type of character though in the movies. It does look like a cage fight similar to the first X-Men movie with Wolverine. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Maybe Apocalypse approaches him. I don't know. Who the hell knows? Now, it didn't look like he took the glasses off there, but I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, he did. He's grabbing them. He's about to take them off. Okay. I thought he pressed a button or something. I don't know. But it is nice to see Cyclops do something rather than die. So, thanks a lot, Brett Ratner, for killing him. Yeah, see, all this dust shit, that That looks like something Jean Grey would do in X-Men 3. I don't know why, but it does kind of look that way. It may be Apocalypse related. It may be Storm related. I have no clue. But it does. But with Jean Grey in the movie, I have to wonder if this is the Phoenix or some shit. I don't know. Yep, Katniss Everdeen is dying right now. And this does bring those complaints to a close about her not being blue in the movie. So there she is right there being choked out by Apocalypse on some Chris Brown shit. So here we go. So there it is. So yeah, I did. It was kind of, again, a little underwhelming. It does feel like, I mean, I hope they're trying to put their best foot forward here with this movie. I have every bit of faith in Bryan Singer because I did like, the first movie. 2 and Days of Future Past were even better for me, but this one kind of feels like, it doesn't feel like it's made by the same person almost. I'm not saying it's going to be bad. In fact, I think it's going to be a pretty damn good movie. It's just marketing wise, it's just not really that great. Don't fan force stick. Don't do the fan force stick on us. Okay, just get it done right. Next trailer up, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Get into this shit. Yes, open with that.
What are the most important traits of the ninja? Speed, stealth, and precision.
Yeah, I just want to go real quick back. Was one of them riding a skateboard, a rocket skateboard? I don't know if that was in the first movie or not, because I never saw the first movie, so that is a rocket skateboard. I never saw the first movie, so I don't know if that was there or not. But I do remember them on a skateboard of some sort in the trailer. So in the first trailer for the first movie. So I don't know. Maybe it was there and I just don't remember it.
Stealth and precision.
So again, I think this scene here involves like, I remember in the first trailer, there was the guys in the motorcycles and they're breaking into this van. I'm pretty sure they're breaking out Shredder out of prison because I believe he was arrested in the first movie. I never saw it, but I did read up on it and hearing that he was arrested in the last movie. And I was like, oh, he was arrested? Wait, they took Shredder in jail alive? Like, he would have fucking killed them all in a heartbeat. How the hell did that happen? I didn't ask. I didn't want to know. I just wanted to wait to see the first movie. But, yeah, apparently the scene's connected to that. I don't know. Again, I'm so confused as to how Shredder was taken into prison. How the fuck did that happen? It's good to know that there's the Shell Razor does more than just shoot, manhole covers at people, which I'm pretty sure would kill someone if they were hit. But of course, Mikey fucks it up as always. Because what Ninja Turtles movie would be complete without Megan Fox just in this outfit for no reason? Why? Again, I think she is doing some undercover investigative reporting or whatever. But what the hell is if not, what the hell is the purpose of this? I'm not complaining. I mean, she does look kind of hot in that shit. I'm just saying why, why that? Oh my god, the Technodrome! Holy shit! I kind of flipped out when I saw this in the commercial. I was like, "Are you serious right now?" The Technodrome. So I don't know. Nope, don't turn it down. So I don't know. Is it coming? It looks like it's breaking apart or it's being destroyed or something. I don't know. But don't destroy the Technodrome, man. We need the Technodrome. Yes. No, ladies and gentlemen, that is not Cyclops. That is Krang in the bodysuit. That is some cool. When I saw this, I was like, no way, did they show that? And for people complaining that, they're showing too much, it's like, I'm pretty sure it was for fans of the Ninja Turtles, this whole thing about Krang being in the new movie was kind of common knowledge at this point. So it's not like the Doomsday thing where it was just a rumor and then they confirmed. I mean, when you saw the first trailer, you see all these aliens coming out of a wormhole. You had to assume that Krang was going to be one of them aliens. So it's kind of common knowledge to see that that Krang was going to be in this next movie. I don't know. It's just how I feel. I mean, just saying.
Doesn't seem so tough.
That thing kind of looks cartoony, almost like it came from the TMNT 2007 movie. Remember that little red creature that was beating the shit out of Raphael in that suit while he was in that suit? Yeah, it kind of looks like that thing to me. I don't know why. I could have done a little more with that. Yeah, it's doing. I forget which fucking boss does that fucking move. I was playing. I can't remember. I did a gameplay with it. The boss did that fucking move, that tornado shit. Holy, I forgot. Damn, I don't even remember. But I'll figure it out probably after I've done recording this. And of course, Rhino and his Rhino shit. I know that's Rocksteady. I'm just saying. It just reminds me of Rhino from The Amazing Spider-Man 2 for some reason. Yeah, he should be. He should be rest in peace there, but yeah, he's not.
That went well.
I won't lie. I won't lie. It was kind of funny. I'm just saying. Yeah, I do hope this movie doesn't go crazy with the fan service and actually does make a decent attempt with this movie. It does look like they are making an attempt to make a Ninja Turtles movie. I just hope they don't overdo it with fan service. That's kind of the thing. That's kind of one of the things I didn't like about Avengers: Age of Ultron was they tried too much. It did a lot of things for the sake of fan service rather than for the sake of the movie. This looks like it might be going down that same path, although it might actually be a good movie. So I don't know. Who the hell knows? I hope it's a good movie. Yeah, June what? June 3rd? Just say it. Last but not least, the saving the best for last. This was my favorite one out of the bunch. All right. Yeah, I'm wondering if Cap is fighting Bucky in this thing, and this is leading into the end credit scene from Ant-Man, and of course the beginning of the first trailer, and he just finds him and just holds him there. I immediately assumed Bucky had his arm in that vice because he was trying to tear his own arm off. Apparently, I didn't think that it was actually... No, he was not tearing his own arm off. He's actually being held by Captain America and the Falcon. He's being held prisoner almost by Cap and Falcon. And I was like, oh, and a friend of mine even told me that online. I was like, oh, but really? I just assumed he was just so fucked up in the head he would just rip his own arm off just to get rid of the pain. I didn't think he was gonna just he was gonna flip shit on fucking Steve and Sam and just fucking try to kill him. And they said, you know what, fuck it, put his arm in that damn vice or whatever the hell it is. So I don't know. And there's Falcon perching up on a Falcon just perched up on a roof. So it looks like it leads into that scene where he jumps off the building and kind of has that PlayStation 1 look to it. When I said so in the last trailer review for this movie, that looked kind of like his jump from the building and the wings popping out in midair. It kind of looked like a fucking PlayStation 2 graphic. Although it might have been the shaky cam. So apparently they do find Bucky eventually. So I don't know who that guy with the hand. It might be just a random guard, but it looks like a robotic arm or some shit with the guy to the left. The very left with the hand up. You see it there. I guess apparently they do capture Bucky at some point, so. So Scarlet Witch looking like holy shit. What did you do this time, you stupid broad? Did you do something else? Did you fuck somebody else's head up? It's love we blame Scarlet Witch. That should be the next movie, just blaming her for everything. I wonder if this is if she's watching what eventually leads up into the Civil War. If she's watching, if this was the comic book Civil War, I wonder if she's watching the Connecticut thing going down, if you know what I mean. Like this, is she watching what event? Because there was some rumor that Crossbones blows up like an entire city block and kills a bunch of people, and that's like the movie equivalent to the Stanford incident. So I don't know. She's apparently fucked up by something. I don't know. Oh, here we go. That is a watch he's putting on, and this shit's going down right now. Tony looked at him like, what the fuck? I like the look on Tony's face when that happened. So he's got the same red shirt on he had in the end credit scene, and then that shot where they get captured. I guess they're getting captured. So does he break loose and he ends up trying to kill Tony Stark for whatever reason? That look on his face, like you fucking cock. What is wrong with you? So, does Tony Stark know that Winter Soldier killed his father? I mean, and is he trying to finish the job? Is Hydrate fucking with Bucky's head again? Who knows? I mean, but that look on Tony Stark's face is like he just knows shit just got real just there. So what the hell is happening here now? I don't see anybody moving around in the background there. So shit's blowing up and Scarlet Witch is like, yeah, is Rhodey dead? He's bleeding from his nose. So, I mean, he's got an armor on and he's bleeding from the nose. This is another reason why I think maybe Scarlet Witch had a hand in this. Because he's bleeding from the nose. How hard? Somebody has to hit him really hard in his face for him to bleed from the nose. Unless it's from the crash or something. Unless he crashed and that's what happened. He's bleeding from the nose. But someone had to hit him really fucking hard through that metal to fucking make his nose bleed. I don't know. And I like that look. Like I'm pretty sure it's two different shots, but like Tony Stark's looking up and there's Bucky just standing there. Maybe Bucky was the one that beat the shit out of War Machine, but I kind of doubt it though, because Scarlet Witch clearly can fly in this movie, and so can Falcon. So it had to be someone who was flying. I'm pretty sure War Machine wouldn't just stay on the ground and get his ass kicked by Winter Soldier. Yep, they're ready for some shit to go down, bruh. Yeah, someone made a joke online that said it sounds like the 5 Gum commercial guy. New 5 Gum to simulate your senses. That guy. So here's another thing, and I don't know if I mentioned this in the last trailer, but there is Ant-Man there because in the last trailer you just saw Falcon, Hawkeye, Scarlet Witch, Winter Soldier, and Cap. No Ant-Man. So apparently now Ant-Man's in the mix. So apparently he was in that trailer. You just couldn't see him. So. That's kind of cool. He does look like he has a new look, though. He does have kind of a new look. It looks a little more sleeker than the Ant-Man movie. And same could be said about Hawkeye's costume, too. It looks a little more militant than it did in the last couple of movies, where he looked more like a Robin Hood archer type. Now he looks more like he's ready for battle or some shit. Yeah, you know they're going to die. Not because of Black Panther, who looks kind of cool. I know I said some shit about his costume in the last trailer, but I did see some art that says, you know what, that looks a little better. And I'm now looking for the details in his costume. It's starting to grow on me a little bit. But you know they're going to die because Vision's there. Now, I hope to God they're not going to just dumb down Vision just to make this fight equal. I mean, keep him Vision. He beat this shit out of just about every Ultron drone you could think of. So, and he killed Ultron. So let's keep it real here and make Vision what he is. He's an ass kicker, a logical ass kicker. He's Spock with a fucking laser gun on his head. So, freaking lasers on his freaking head. Here we go. So there's Team Iron Man. So this is another thing I talked about in the last trailer. I think I talked about it, but that there was no Vision in Ant-Man. Well, now you see it in this thing. Still no Spider-Man. He's still in that bunker, just waiting for this movie to come out. So, yeah, that's it. That's Team Iron Man, Team Cap. Choose your team. I'm going with Team Iron Man just for logic. Fucking Vision said, when they asked him, what are you? He said, I am. Jesus, God said that to Moses in the fucking Bible. You don't fuck with a guy like that, okay? That was a biblical reference. I am, okay? You don't fuck with a guy like that. But there it is. Those are the 4 trailers for this from the Super Bowl that I wanted to talk about. The other ones, like Jason Bourne, there's not much for me to say about that. The Secret Life of Animals was a pretty funny trailer, but or a TV spot, but I didn't want to talk about that. Jungle Book, I don't know much about the Kipling books or the original movies that came before it, so there's not much for me to say about that either. But and there was 10 Cloverfield Lane. Again, the reason I didn't do the 10 Cloverfield Lane trailer is because it was not much for me to talk about. Same thing, same case here. But that was it. Those are the 4 trailers, 4 in a row. You get 4 for the price of 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, I am getting a new phone soon. I just put in my tax return, so and yeah, thank you. Thanks for telling me my. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me there's 19% left on my phone. That's nice. I see. I can't edit this shit, but I am getting a new phone soon. I put in my tax return, so I will be back with more gameplays and stuff like that. I want to get an Xbox 360 and find a way to record the gameplay X360 gameplay through my phone. I don't know if I can do that. Otherwise, I will stick to the SNES games and the fucking SNES games and the Nintendo 64 games. I might continue doing Game Boy Advance games. No more DS games. I think I mentioned that before. Also doing some 3D animation. Also, when I get back, I am going to do a trailer, a little fun, goofy trailer. And I just thought about it a little while ago. I was watching all these douchebag YouTubers. Not all these douchebags. I was like about 2 douchebag YouTubers. One of which was named Ned Alien 17. He's a total dick. Uh, all he does is just put this thing sucks. Let me tell you why. He's if you ever watch Prank versus Prank, he actually sounds like fucking Jesse. This guy sounds like fucking Jesse. If you like this music, you're an idiot. I mean, he's like Jesse from Prank versus Prank had a fucking love child with fucking Napoleon Dynamite. It's retarded. but I was watching this and I said, and I also watched the Janet Hubert thing. I think I mentioned that earlier that I can't stand. Janet Hubert is full of shit about these Oscar things. She doesn't give a shit about the Oscars. She just wants to rehash some bullshit from 20 years ago. Fuck you, lady. Thank you. I did. So I just wanted to. I just put down a list of people I didn't like, and I picked a select group out of that list. I called it the Hateable 8. I'm gonna do a trailer for that. I'm gonna do a video about that soon, like a trailer of some sort. And I'm just calling it the Hateable 8, and you'll see who other people I find hateable. It's just like 8 of the most hateable people I can think of. There's one person, if you know me, there's one select group that I didn't put in here, because it wouldn't be 8. It'd be like about probably a couple of hundred. I'll just say right now, so it's not the Westboro Baptist Church. The Westboro Baptist Church is not a part of that video because, well, there's more than 8 of those motherfuckers, and and it would make the video kind of redundant at that point. It's going to be redundant regardless. I'm just saying. So anyway. Oh, and I'm also still working on the 3D animation. I just got to figure out how to texture the 3D models. So be on the lookout for the Ant-Man field test. I'm still working on that. I already wrote the script and everything, and all I got to do is animate it and voice it, and I'm set. I'm also gonna do 2 trilogy trailers. 2 trilogy trailers. I've started plotting out a thing called Batman: The Gotham City Trilogy. And there's Gotham City trilogy in general. There's no Batman, just Gotham City trilogy, and it consists of 3 stories, which is Batman, Gotham Nightmare, and there's Suicide Squad, the Illuminati Job, and Deadshot. I think the Alliance. I think I called it. And I started writing these things, and I might animate those as well. And there's also another trilogy trailer I'm going to do, all in live action. Both are going to be live action stuff because I can't animate it just yet. Also, I did another thing called Marvel Nemesis, and it's based loosely on the Marvel Nemesis video game, Rise of the Imperfects. It's just going to be the alien invaders as opposed to the Imperfects themselves. I know I'm rambling a little bit. I'm just trying to get all this out before I leave and then forget something and then go away. And I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot this. So I'm trying to get out as much information to you guys as possible. But I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm going to see y'all soon. I'm pretty soon, apparently, because I'm getting my tax return back as quickly as possible, hopefully. And I'm going to go. But until next time, I'm going to leave you with Tony Stark's look of, like, holy shit look. Here we go.